The suitcase sits heavy by the bedroom door, like a ghost of the life we won't live anymore. I'm memorizing the way the light hits your face, trying to bottle the warmth of this place. But the clock on the wall has a hollow sound, and my heart is a weight dragging me to the ground. It's the hardest kind of silence, the loudest kind of break, to walk away from the love that I still wanna take. I'm pulling my hand from the grip of your palm, while the world stays steady and the night stays calm. I'm leaving the best part of me in this room, trading our garden for the winter to bloom. I'll miss the way you take your coffee at 10, and the stories you tell over and over again. I'm scared of the quiet that's waiting for me in a house that's as empty as a soul out at sea. But we're two different rivers that have run out of track, and I love you too much to keep holding you back. Don't follow me out to the edge of the drive. I need to believe we can both stay alive, without the anchor, without the heat, just two lonely shadows on a one-way street. It's the hardest kind of silence, the loudest kind of break, to walk away from the love that I still wanna take. I'm pulling my hand from the grip of your palm, while the world stays steady and the night stays calm. I'm leaving the best part of me in this room, trading our garden for the winter to bloom. Close the door slow, don't watch me go, just stay in the light while I walk into the night. I love you. Goodbye. We never needed words to know the way your eyes would always show a quiet truth we couldn't say, but felt in every glance we gave. You stood so close but worlds away, like something time won't let us change, a fragile line we couldn't cross without becoming something lost. We held our breath inside the moment, like if we moved we'd break it open. If we were meant to be, why does it hurt like this? Why does forever feel like something we'll always miss? So close I can almost feel the life we'll never live. If we were meant to be, why can't we be it? We trace the edges of goodbye in almost every try, pretending we were strong enough to walk away from something love. Your hand slipped slowly out of mine, like fate was calling back its time. And all the dreams we didn't chase still linger in this empty space. We said the words we had to say, but left our hearts behind that day. If we were meant to be, why does it hurt like this? Why does forever feel like something we'll always miss? So close I can almost feel the life we'll never live. If we were meant to be, why can't we be it? Maybe in another life we don't have to say goodbye. No timing wrong, no reasons why, just you and I. But here we are, we let it go. Two hearts that loved but couldn't hold, and all we'll ever get to keep are memories. If we were meant to be, I'll carry you like this, a quiet kind of love the world will never witness. So close I can almost feel the life we couldn't give. If we were meant to be, we almost were it. We never needed words to know, we just weren't meant to show. I trace your name in the quiet dark, like it's the only way to find my heart. The world moved on, but I stayed the same, still holding echoes of your name. Your sweater's folded on my chair, like you might come back and find it there. I try to leave, but I don't go far. You're still my favorite what-if star. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm wrong, but loving you still feels like home. So I'm holding on, even when it hurts, through every silence, every word. If you're a dream I can't outgrow, then I don't ever wanna let you go. Call me reckless, call me scared, but I'm still yours, I'm still here. The nights get loud when you're not around. Every memory's a fragile sound. I hear your voice in every song, like somehow you still sing along. They say let go, but they don't know how deep a heart like mine can go. You're not a phase, I'll just outlive your every piece. I No second thoughts, no in between. Just you, just me. And if you don't, I'll still believe. Some loves don't leave, they just stay underneath. Holding on through every tear, through every doubt, every year. If love like this won't disappear, then I'll be waiting right here. Call me foolish, I don't care. Somewhere in you, I'm still there. I didn't leave a note on the kitchen table. I didn't wait for the morning light. I just grabbed the keys while the house was stable and slipped like a secret into the night. The gas station coffee is bitter and cold, but it tastes like a choice that I finally made. Watching the map of my life unfold in the glowing green of the dashboard shade. Four wheels turning on the asphalt gray, letting the white lines guide the way. The radio hums low, a forgotten song, chasing the ghosts of where I went wrong. Left the noise and the static far behind on these quiet roads. It's my soul I find. Every mile marker is a clean release, finding my freedom on the back roads in peace. There's a comfort in the way the pines stand tall. They don't ask questions, they don't judge at all. They just watch me pass in my rusted out frame. A girl with no shadow and a different name. I'm passing the barns and the broken down sheds and the ghosts of the dreams that we kept in our beds. The further I get from the city's home, the closer I get to the girl I've become. Four wheels turning on the asphalt gray, letting the white lines guide the way. The radio hums low, a forgotten song, chasing the ghosts of where I went wrong. Left the noise and the static far behind on these quiet roads. It's my soul I find. Every mile marker is a clean release, finding my freedom on the back roads in peace. It's not about the destination or the place I'm trying to find. It's the holy heavy silence of leaving the world behind. Four wheels turn peace. Just keep driving. Yeah, let the engine sing me home. Ooh. Another 60 miles to go. Another piece of me I know. How you walked in, like the world just fell in place. Every quiet piece inside me found a home in your embrace. Through every high, through every low, there's one thing I will always know. I choose you always, every night, every day. Through the changes, through the phases, I won't walk away. We're not perfect, we don't have to be. We just promise we'll stay. Holding on when it gets heavy, finding light along the way. No matter where this life may go, there's one thing I will always know. If time tries to pull us apart, I'll hold on to your heart. Through the years, through the unknown, you'll never stand alone. I choose you always, in every word I say. Through forever, through whatever, I'm yours all the way. When the world fades around us and all else falls away, I'll still choose you always. I found it tucked inside a book I never read, between the pages where the dust had settled in. Your handwriting like it never left my head. Same uneven lines you used to scribble with, dated back when we were barely 22. When I thought forever still meant me and you. But life got loud and we drifted out of frame, and I stopped waiting for your name. I almost folded it away until I saw what you had to say. It was a love letter found years too late, ink still holding what your heart couldn't say. You wrote I miss you like it was yesterday, like I was still yours. It's a love letter found years too late. You wrote about the night we almost kissed, how you backed away, scared of what you'd miss, how you thought I didn't feel it too, so you let me slip from you. There's a coffee stain on "Don't forget me, please," like even paper couldn't hold your urgency. And every line feels like you're in the room, but you're just words I never knew. If I had read this back when it was new, would I have run back to you? It was a love letter found years too late, a ghost of love that time couldn't save. You said I loved you like it never changed, like I was still worth the wait. And now I'm crying over what we didn't say, holding on to something already far away. But somehow it still pulls me in, like I could start it all again. Yeah, it's a love letter found years too late. If I could write back through the years we lost, I tell you love doesn't care about cost. I was waiting too, just afraid to fall. We were both just missing it all. It's a love letter found years too late, but it still feels like it rewrites fate. Like maybe somewhere, somehow we stayed, the version time couldn't take away. And if somewhere you still feel the same, I'm finally reading your name. I used to dance in my bedroom light, didn't care if it looked right, singing loud the songs I knew before I ever knew you. I wore my heart like it was gold, didn't need someone to hold. I was enough in my own skin. I don't know where I've been, somewhere between your words and mine, I started crossing my own lines. I miss the way I used to love me, before I needed you to breathe, before I bent to fit your world, before I lost that fearless girl. I gave you all, I gave too deep. Now I'm just someone I can't keep. I miss the way I used to love me. I changed the way I used to talk, second-guessed my every thought, turned my nose to quiet maybes just to keep you from breaking. I shrank myself to make you stay, put my light a step away. Now I barely recognize the girl behind these eyes. I kept losing piece by piece, calling that love instead of leaving. I miss the way I used to love me, before I needed you to breathe, before I bent to fit your world, before I lost that fearless girl. I gave you all, I gave too deep. Now I'm just someone I can't keep. I miss the way I used to love me. She's not gone, she's just buried deep under promises I try to keep, under every time I stay too long, thinking I was where I belong. But I hear her voice inside my chest saying, you deserve your best, and I'm done being half of who I am, just to fit inside your hands. I found the way I'm gonna love me, like I never learned to leave, like I don't need you to believe in every part that makes me me. I'm taking back what I gave away, every piece I couldn't say. I'm becoming who I used to be, the way I used to love me. I don't need you to find myself. I remember her too well. You walked in with April rain, wildflowers blooming in your wake. Small town boy with a crooked smile, and a heart I couldn't outrun if I tried. We stayed up talking under porch light skies, counting stars and fireflies, back when forever felt brand new, like springtime always does. We were summer heat and autumn leaves, winter nights holding on to dreams. Every season wrote another line in this little love story of yours and mine. Through every change, through every storm, your hand still felt like home. And looking back now, I still see us in every season of love. July burned like a fevered kiss, windows down, singing like this, barefoot dancing on the hood of your truck, thinking young love never runs out of luck. Tan lines, county fairs, midnight drives, we were reckless, wild, alive, like the world was ours to hold. Under that summer gold, we were summer heat and autumn leaves, winter nights holding on to dreams. Every season wrote another line in this little love story of yours and mine. Through every change, through every storm, your hand still felt like home. And looking back now, I still see us in every season of love. Then the cold came rolling in somehow, life got heavy love don't fade away, it just changes with the days. Now we're photographs and silver hair, front porch swings and weathered prayers, still finding pieces of our younger hearts in the quiet after dark. And every spring when flowers bloom, I still fall in love with you. After all this time, I know it's true. I'd live every season again with you. You walked in like a slow sunrise, warm enough to change my mind. I was good at being on my own, till your hand fit right into mine. You laugh and the whole room leans in, like even the stars wanna listen. And every road I took before feels like it was leading here. I don't need diamonds, don't need gold, just your name beside my soul. Baby, you'll feel like home on a long hard road, like a Sunday. And my heart already knows every little thing about you pulls me close, like heaven found me before I got lost. If forever's real, I swear it's this. Your lips, your touch, nights like this. And if the whole world fades away tonight, I still have everything with you by my side. There's a kind of peace in your blue eyes, makes my wild heart slow down sometimes. You ain't perfect, but neither am I. I guess that's why it feels so right. We could grow old in a little white house, front porch dreams and kids running around. And I still look at you the same, like the first time you said my name. Funny how love shows up so fast, turns a moment into a past worth having. Baby, you feel like home on a long hard road, like a Sunday. And my heart already knows every little thing about you pulls me close, like heaven found me before I got lost. If forever's real, I swear it's this. Your reach, your touch, nights like this. And if the whole world fades away tonight, I still have everything with you by my side. So hold me like the morning holds the light, like there's never gonna be a goodbye. 'Cause every second in your arms feels like my whole life finally starts. Yeah, you feel like home on a long hard road, a kind of love people wait their whole life for. And every pour I ever sent above came back to me, wrapped up in your love. If forever's real, I already know it's dancing with you slow after the radio. And if the whole world fades away tonight, I still have everything with you by my side. You sit across like nothing's changed, changed. Same old shirt, same tired gaze, but something in you feels so far, like you've already left this part. We talk about the weather time, careful not to cross the line, but silence says what we won't say. You're slowly slipping away, and I can feel it in the space between where love used to be. You're here, but not with me, not the way you used to be. Your hands are warm, but they don't hold the story that we used to know. You're here, but not with me, just a shadow I can see. And I don't know when we became two strangers wearing the same name. I still reach for you by habit, like my heart can still have it, but you don't reach back the same, like I'm just part of yesterday. We laugh, but it feels rehearsed, like we're acting through the hurt, and every I'm fine we say just pushes more love away. It's loud in all the things we don't, the words we say, but won't. You're here, but not with me, not the way you used to be. Your hands are warm, but they don't hold the story that we used to know. You're here, but not with me, just a shadow I can see. And I don't know when we became two strangers wearing the same name. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, but I can't keep pretending to that what we are is still alive when I'm alone every night. So if your heart has already gone, don't leave me holding on too long. Just say the words we're scared to speak, and let this finally break clean. You're here, but not with me, and I'm learning how to see that love can stay inside a room and still be gone completely. You're here, but not with me, and it hurts more silently than if you'd walked away for good, like I always thought you would. You're here, but not with me. I wasn't looking for a sign, just walking through another night. Then something shifted in the air, like you were always meant to be there. No grand design I could explain, no perfect rhyme, no mapped out way, but every step I took somehow was leading me here to you right now. Maybe it's chance, maybe it's truth, maybe it's everything I never knew. Somewhere between fate and choice, I found you in the quiet. between, I found you. We're not a story people tell, no fairy tale, no wishing well, just real enough to fall apart and strong enough to hold a heart. No guarantees, no perfect view, just me and this chance with you. Somewhere between fate and choice, I found you in the quiet noise. Not by plan, not by design, but right on time you became mine. If I had turned a different way, if I had left, if I had stayed, would I still end up in your light or lose you somewhere in the night? But here we are, no need to prove, not just fate, I'm choosing you. Somewhere between fate and choice, I hear forever in your voice. Not just a moment passing through, every road led me to you. Somewhere between